I hope you're all doing well today. The reason why I started stream later today is because after all this time, I called the allergist and then I tried to make an appointment to finally put a rest to me being allergic to cats. And so I laid there at around 4:30 because they said they'd call a half hour early and I got no call. And I was waiting for so long that I started to fall asleep. So I set an alarm and said, well, surely I will get a call or my alarm will wake me up. And if my alarm wakes me up first, I'm just gonna go ahead and start stream. Woke up from the alarm. I said, all right, they forgot about me. That's sick. And I decided to just start my stream. And the second I pressed start stream, those decided to call me. Bro didn't even apologize. He just said, hey, anyways, here's what we're gonna do. And so I told him all my symptoms. And apparently you can't go straight into it without doing blood work. Yay. I don't mind needles at all. The one thing that I do mind is blood work. I hate blood work. That sits in you. And they take like 3 pints of your blood. And then you feel so weak, straight up drained. Because the last time I did it was because of the coochie lipids. Y'all remember that? And so I said, I gotta figure out what the hell this is. Never knew. I still don't know. I still have no idea. And don't call me an idiot. I know I was an idiot for this. But nobody told me that, you know, when you have an allergic reaction, what's the thing that they stab in your leg? The EpiPen. I didn't know that I could have that done to me until somebody brought up that, why didn't you use an EpiPen? And I said, that works for me. I thought that was only for people who had like a shellfish allergy or allergies to nuts. I had no idea. Anyways, you live and you learn. So I'm assuming the that they injected into my ass cheeks was some sort of EpiPen variant. And they said there would be a little bit of pain. And then I said, okay. And they said it's gonna hurt a little bit. I said, surely it won't. Hurt so bad I had to limp to the car. The second time it happened a week or two later, when my coochie lip eyes were gigantic, my brother took me to the doctor this time. And then the guy said, yeah, I'm gonna give you this injection into your butt muscle. It's gonna hurt really bad. I said, no, I got it. I had that a couple weeks ago. It wasn't that bad. He said, we're upping the dosage. This one's gonna hurt. I said, nah. Put it in my ass. The second he walks away, the pain was so excruciating that I couldn't do anything but laugh. I couldn't even cry. I laughed. I was like, my ass. My and then the guy comes in. Are you okay? I just hear screaming from your room about getting f***ed in the One of the most humbling days of my life. I limped over to get my medication. Told my brother I had a horrific experience. He said, LOL, anyways, loser. And he had to drive me home because you get loopy as f***. And I usually don't like driving with my brother because he's one of those guys that likes to drift and anyways, I saw somebody ask about what kind of symptoms show when I am near cats. It is not just cats that I'm allergic to. I'm very allergic to dogs, many animals if they have dander, to dust, to mold, to the outside world. And so basically everything. Yeah. And there was this one experience that I had where I slept over at my friend's house in high school and she had a very, very fluffy cat that shed everywhere. And I thought, no, it'll be fine. No, it'll be okay. And so I went to sleep and then I woke up a couple hours later and I just straight up could not breathe and I thought that I was going to die and I contemplated the meaning of life for a minute and I literally was so tired that instead of leaving, because her house was a 10-minute walk from my house and a 2-minute drive from my house, I instead said, well, this is it, and I just went back to sleep. So yep, I literally said, guess I'll die. And then I woke up and I said, oh my god, y'all, we're invincible, we're built different. And then I found out later on that, oh yeah, it's because of my sporadic asthma. And then I either take a huff of albuterol sulfate or I use the nebulizer. And since for some reason I am now a cat girl, demon girl, I felt as though it's finally time to get over this disgusting allergy that prevents me from living my true life as a cat lover, specifically for orange cats. Yeah, you can get over that. My uncle used to be way more allergic to cats than me. My uncle had to do it for 3 to 5 years, but now technology has advanced to it starting to take effect in just like 2 to 3 months. You can start seeing a big change. There's a bunch of different ways you can get over it, but the one I wanted to do is injection therapy, which is where they just give you a lot of injections. It is a very intense thing, but I'm pretty annoyed and sick of the fact that I can't go to my friend's house because they have a cat there. An abnormal amount of VTubers. Oh, no. Almost every single friend that I have has a cat. And it's been like this forever, pretty much. But yeah, cats really do like me and I can't do anything about it. I have to just sit there and suffer as these cute cats want my attention. I feel as though if I can get rid of this allergy, I don't think I'll have asthma really that bad anymore. Guys, if we ever get an orange kitten, we're gonna name it together, if that ever ends up happening. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Are you a Numi supporter that had no idea about the fact that Numi Vtuber has merch? No way! Well, have I got something swag for you. That's right, guys. We've got some of these, and some of these, and some of... Oh, never mind. That one's already sold out. But there's plenty of stuff that won't sell out. Should you decide to check out Numi merch at uwumarket.com/Numi. Yippee! Get your swag merch today. Okay, you can put down the Glock now. I did it.